Kyrie, you probably heard a lot about Celtic pride before you came here. What's it feel like tonight to feel it after a game like that?
It feels good, understanding what we were battling. Type of first half we put out there. Type of man, it was just ugly. It was ugly first half. It wasn't the prettiest for us, and we understand that. We don't want to get in the habit of that. Kind of getting down by 18, understanding that against a good team like that, it could turn to 30 in a matter of an instant or 20 plus. So we battled, took away some things that they were feeling comfortable with in the first half, and picked up our pace and our defensive pressure, and then things started going our way, and then we just kept battling to the end. So.
What are the adjustments that you made to your game, Kyrie, in the second half?
I didn't really make any adjustments, man. First 4 shots I took, they were pretty good looks. Just getting used to the switch, and they were loading up on the weak side when me and Al were coming off our pick and rolls. So it just took a matter of time for us just to settle in. They were making shots, they were pushing the ball. We were going one-on-one a lot. So once we get into that type of play right there, it somehow doesn't always work for us, especially when we're trying to go possession for possession. So we just got to trust our system consistently, and we'll be fine. And I think we did a great job of that in the second half. I think that some shots still could have gone our way, if one extra pass or one here. But I mean, that's just the game of basketball. So you could live with that. But two things we could always control is our attitude and effort, and we kept battling. So just really happy with this win tonight.
The two-man game that you and Al were able to execute down the stretch. Just you guys really being able to do that a little bit more consistent as we get deeper and deeper into the season.
End of the game, that's winning time. So Coach puts the trust in me and Al to go down the stretch for teams to make a decision. Whether they're gonna kind of stay with Al on the pop or switch with me on a drive or whatever the defensive scheme is. They got to live with something, and understanding that our spacing is great, especially at the end of the game, and our execution's got to be at an all-time high. So, when you're able to get downhill and see open spaces, then guys will be open, and it's my job to find them. It's Al's job to find them as well, and us to stay poised.
Can you take us through the 5-point play?
I should have made my damn free throw. That's what I should have made. But just getting off the screen, being aggressive. Thankful that it went in. Then missing my free throw and getting the rebound, and I know Russ had 5 fouls, so just trying to attack him on that layup, and just that kind of gave us the separation that we needed to feel comfortable going down. On the other end, they called timeout. We got to set our defense. So plays like that, they mean a great deal in the grand scheme of things, but there were a lot of plays down the stretch that really gave us that separation that we needed.
Kyrie, Brad said that when he came in at halftime, you guys were already talking about what you weren't doing in the first half. For a young team, it seems like that's rare for young guys to already acknowledge that at halftime. What exactly did you guys talk about?
Well, I was back there trying to contemplate whether or not I wanted to throw a cooler or not. I was 1 for 10 in the first half, so I was back there, just kind of getting my thoughts together and understanding that, my rhythm was going to come. But while we were all discussing what was going on, we understood that there were things that we can control, especially on the defensive end. And we did some great things in the first half on the defensive end, but offensively we were putting ourselves in some bad spots. So we were talking about that, just going for play, watching the film. Coach didn't really need to show any clips or anything like that. For us, it's just about the high motor we play with and understanding that our system works, offensively and defensively. And it has yet to fail us. So, we just got to continue to trust it. Even when it doesn't look as pretty, as long as we're all on the same page, it's gonna work out somehow. So, when you got guys like that are able to discuss and keep open communication and be honest about everything that we're doing out there, then it makes it easier to go out there and play.
What does this win mean against this team with that big three?
I mean, right now it means nothing. I mean, we gotta get ready for Orlando. I mean, it's a game that you watch back and you'll be happy about the way we came out in the second half. But we don't want to make a habit of coming out, especially me coming out and not necessarily performing at the level that I'm expected to play at. So, it's not necessarily putting pressure on myself, but it's understanding what it means from the production that we all need to have from one another in order for us to be successful. In the first half, I don't think we did that. So. It's just a tale of two halves. We understand that. Just going to continue to get better, but it's a solid win, and just happy with the effort.